a real close personal friend to the show from over the years. One of the first acts that we had on the show from way back in when, and he's doing his music consistently growing. Obviously, he's a roots rocking reggae artist. Been doing lots of conscious song past years. Recently, I see him switch up the thing a little bit. Go look a girl song, a little party song, but I never really see him doing none of the badness, which I kind of like. So keep it that way. People who we're talking about, Black Kush is here with us this evening. Good evening, sir.
Blessed. Give thanks. That's a bit.
Welcome back to the show. I welcome forward, as I say.
Why it's a joy, you know. And me give thanks. So I like how everything grew. Cause me love the growth.
Of course.
Yeah, me love the growth.
We have to grow now. If you continue doing one thing for the rest of your life, you basically gonna stay stagnant. So you have to grow. So growth is necessary. So if you're wondering who is Black Kush recording artist, dancehall artist over the years. He hails from London here. And he's back with some new songs, different directions. Talk to me about the new direction you're going.
Really and truly, you know, new direction is like, all right, you want now, me have to pre the whole order of music, cause I can't just say me have pre just conscious music, we say, yo, me have to work with it. Mm-hmm. You see what I say? So right about now, me have song for the girls them right now where I kick off and sorry, the kids them also. Cause me have some song where me I do for the kids them really, you know, release it at the moment. Yeah. Sorry them people.
We're good man, of
yeah,
course,
them gonna release it. You see me I say so we have different changes, cause you remember I'm forward that iration.
Yeah, iration, yeah.
You see it, so I kinda revamp myself. You see it.
Okay, yeah, me realize that. What was the cause for the change?
All right, the cause for the change is the same thing. Cause when we do iration, me a pre-foundation songs.
Yeah.
And iration name itself come under foundation. Me think that still. And meds that pre that's iration, the name iration is a foundation. And when me go up on stage and perform, many performances me do, and me meet and greet people look for your elder person.
Yeah.
So when
the I say I sound like it's a I the Rasta man.
So we revamp our name iration and change the music also, which I do in conscious music same way.
Yeah.
You just like we you say like a while, cause I know you follow me thing just like we follow one another. We are family same way. You see what I say? So it's like me change the thing, so I not go too deep in the slackness, and I not go in on a gun thing. You understand what I say?
Exactly.
So I kind of stick to the conscious same way. As for girl, me I deal with kind of do some upliftment thing for the girl them same way. You see it?
Okay, so how do you feel like you fit in the space now in the UK?
Yo, it a work, and me kind of say, yo, you know what? UK is still hard with dancehall, but it a kick off now.
What caused that?
And me think kind of certain look. The music, you can never have boundary for the music, you know. Music like water to me, as far as and fire, cause you see, when you block off the water I gotta take time and soak through. Till you understand, you get water up on the next side. So it's like to me, it start me that say styleology and certain, you know, me coming a bias in the music.
Yeah, but you wouldn't consider your type of music for face off with styleology.
So but
what is the climate for roots rocking reggae? Like what you do?
Roots rock reggae is worldwide music. Yeah. To me.
Right now, like we realize like the rancher side of dancehall is emerging in the UK.
UK, yeah.
So do you think at the moment there is a space for what you're doing in the UK?
Yeah, definitely. Cause music, no. And I think dancehall music is taking over the UK really, and taking over the worldwide now. Cause you see everybody have tried to be Jamaican right now to me.
Which is right.
And when you see like at the moment like throughout the pandemic and after the pandemic, everybody is more gravitating to like the hardcore part of because it's all reggae. Yeah. Everybody is gravitating to more the dancehall side. Yeah. Do you feel discouraged of for like doing the music you've been doing over the years?
That's why I'm a revamp as well. That's my kind of blend in as well. And you see, me have to move with time. Cause I can't make time left me behind. You have to move with time and the growth as well. Just like when you see me before, I think I'm better now with voicing and with my own voice as well, with growth and singing and these things. So it's a growth procedure. Yeah. You understand? And I can't make time left me right now.
Yeah, but speaking about time and revamping yourself, but in the whole process of that, as you as a Rasta man, as a man with all certain thing, to deep moral to your roots and stuff, do you think somewhere in that revamping, do you think you might last yourself a little bit, or you're smooth
Last,
sailing.
you have to explain the
Now,
last
Dragon
part.
has to basically,
No,
if
basically like revamping, following the trend what everybody's doing.
No, this is what I'm saying now. You see, when I mean by, when I say I follow, I don't really follow people. I do my own thing same way, bro.
Yeah.
I know jumping at people think. And when I build my song, I don't say I go do what him do. I build my own,
Yeah.
my own style and my own way of going about things. You know what I say? So when I say me not make time left me have my own way to deal with my thing in that time.
So why you feel like
see.
because I realize you're obviously in one of the catchment of artists where very good production, very good song content, but your music is not as accepted as the masses.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're not social enough, or do you think that there's some things not connecting the dots, or what in your point of view, what do you think is not going the way you want it to go? I wouldn't say wrong, but
You know what? Nothing no go wrong in bro. Me I tell you, it's like the time, like I said, nothing now before the time. And you see this tragedy, cause it's a learning process. And me I do my marketing and I try push it out there. So it's like the marketing skill, we need to learn more, I think.
okay.
You understand what I say? And meeting people, we as people, cause me that's a Jamaican and I think that people don't buy music really. So people don't buy music like that, bro.
So all right, so this is what I like to ask artists yourself, because people often bash us or bash me, will say me lose my roots and me pretend that me like white people and me like higher society enough. But what I'm trying to get at is that understanding your market and knowing who you are selling your music
Yeah.
to is one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
How do you manage to keep a balance, being accepted by our culture, the dancehall street culture, while also trying to attract the market that will buy your music? Because obviously we now buy it. So how do you manage to keep the balance there?
That's the thing now again. It's like there's always a balance between this thing, bro. It come up to the music, cause that's what I do sell while I do good music. And
But oftentimes we not really like good music.
that's the thing, but I have to go stick to that good music. I have to go through. You understand what I say? Just like when we start off with, no matter how long you are going to stop block off the water have to soak through.
True that.
You
But you
know
don't
what
feel
I
like
say?
say you lose out
No, you know.
income wise.
No, can me get income? Can me I get royalties now? Me never used to get royalties.
Okay.
And me I get royalties now.
Okay.
You see what I say?
That's
So
a big step.
PRS are pay me now. You see me?
Okay.
And when me get the first royalties, me feel good as an artist. If you know say, yes, this not me know me artist.
So all right.
You see me?
So for because a lot of people that watch this show are artists that's just inspired and just coming up and don't really understand this thing. This whole PRS, explain in about a minute or so. Tell me how you go about that, because some people think they know, but really until you actually say it and hear it,
Yeah.
they don't even know how you do it.
PRS is the musical rights, you just type up musical rights on the internet. Yeah, PRS and you come up, you fill out a form, you copy the form off of the internet, fill it out, send it to them. You see what I say? When them send it to you, them are going to deal with that thing on the internet when them send you an email and you sign up with them on the internet. You see me? But you have to pay them same way. Like I think £100 me did pay them the first time. I don't
Okay.
know how much is it now. But when me do it, £100 me did pay. You see me? And me sign up with PPLs as well and MCPS. You see me? So one of them in PRS, one of them deal with audio, one of them deal with video, and one of them deal with performance.
So, okay, so the reason why I emphasize on this is because most people don't actually know that you can get paid from like social sites when
Yeah,
the
man.
songs being played.
Yeah,
So
man.
explain to them about the video side for me.
The video side now, when you do a video, you have to, all right, say you perform, because that's a video as well, but still, when you perform, you have to get your video clippings and send it in.
Okay.
If you don't get your video clipping and send it in, if you do up on YouTube, you still can get the YouTube link and send it in. But if you don't send nothing in, you're not getting no pay.
Okay, so
You
basically
understand?
you have to send everything you do, you have to send it to that company,
send
and
it
they
to-
chase
that's
it
the
up here.
video door. That's the video part.
So basically, what you're doing is copywriting that performance or that video.
Yeah, basically it's like you're copying right in your performance. But you same way can register. I say if you up on a posters,
Yeah.
so you register on a posters, you don't have to send in nothing.
Okay.
All you have to do is send in the posters.
Okay.
So you performing there or there.
Okay.
And then after you perform now, you're sending your time slot.
Time slot.
You understand? How much song you perform or you understand
what song
what song you
yours?
perform
Okay.
and them stuff.
And quickly, give me the audio side as well. So
The audio side now is like MC PRSD the audio side. So if it's like a record, they work with a code. So if your song play anywhere in the world, you go off our code. So that's why it's good when your people buy your song from the iTunes or from Amazon, from the download program. So these things now cause you now to get royalties.
Okay.
So if you build a song in the studio and automatically send it out like that, it's like you get royalties in it, but you harder to get royalties because there is no code with it where
they can
these
generate
can check it or
yeah.
you understand what I say? If you know say play this or play this, you see it.
So all right, the reason why we emphasize on that is that obviously for education of the rest of people that's going to watch this video.
Yeah.
However, you knowing this, and how did this help you as an artist for your career? What did this do for you?
First of all, bro, it's like you never do nothing first of all, but just like I say, time and work, put in the work, it's like it pay off. And pay off a lot, because I still the day I do know what I do. Just like my brother them say, yo, bro, he's a walking bank, just wait on the bank to open. So it's like, me pre it and me I say, all of these things, if me not get paid now, me youth them. And me youth, you understand where I come from, is a thing we build up.
Okay,
you understand? Accumulate. So everything me do, me kind of feature me youth them in it anyway. So these things we feature for them anyway. You understand me? Okay. So me keep on working.
Of course.
So as we've been talking about royalty and that side of the market, I realize like a lot of the artists now who is trending is not really going that route anymore. They're making majority of their money from like sponsors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
More to like what a footballer would do.
Yeah.
Like promotions and sponsor, because we already know that the world is moving from buying music to streaming it for free.
Yeah.
So do you think that is good or bad for the business?
Well, forget sponsors.
No, the entire shift that music is shifting from like the albums and song sales to more like sponsors and promotional to make the bulk of the money. No.
Why that part there? It's like forget sponsors. It's good. Depends on what on the contract. Depends on what on the sponsors. Depends on the sponsor. Sorry, depends on what the sponsor you're getting. Or how the sponsor going about it. Or you see me I say it's all about how you're going about it or how that person going about it. Cause to me, the sponsor is good. To me, I'm going to say, no, you don't forget sponsor. Because you can't get sponsor, you do whole heap with sponsor. You understand? And again, to me, I'm a self-reliance person.
I know what you're trying to say, but just me looking at the market and some previous well prominent artists, their album sale and looking at the numbers, and I say that is really weak. So by looking at the numbers, I'm like, if one song is this, so you can't be making that amount of money. So how do they generate the income? It must be some of the other things they are doing, because we know we just go through the pandemic. A lot of artists is not doing shows. So how do they generate that income to survive as artists?
It's when a song hit, you get money off a dub plate a lot. You can make money off jingles, you can make the money off dub plate, you can make the money off ads. You understand? As an artist.
As a what political side incentive.
This whole political thing, you understand? So, you can even come with garments. Because I see whole artists come out with garments and them now do loads of things in the music, like them put the music aside, but they must sell garments. Okay. Like clothes, shoes, hat and them stuff.
Because I know that a lot of artists out there do not have a hot song, but they have a name in dancehall, but they tend to keep themselves relevant in terms of making that bread.
Yeah.
So have you ever done any research to say what they are doing now different from what I'm doing? Because a lot of people ain't going down that route like back in the days, like the album sale and the tracks and everything.
But just get a look at idea, because my brother introduced me to one thing named cryptocurrency thing. And this is a new technology now.
Yeah, but I know cryptocurrency is out there for everybody, but I'm talking for the creative set, like
but that's
artists.
What I'm saying to you now. Artists is doing the same thing and making money off cryptocurrency. Enough people don't know that.
Well, I hope all the best for the endeavors. Anything we add to the basket is a plus.
Yeah.
Of course. So for you now, 2021, New music. Let's start new music. What do you have cooking right now?
Yeah, me have whole heap of new song, loads of new song right now.
But what you been mostly promoting now? What is the main
Promoting Sail
interest?
Off, Suitcase, the Fresh Like a Million EP basically.
Okay, so talk to us about the EP.
EP is out now on every platform. Fresh Like a Million EP.
How many songs you have on it?
Six tracks on it.
Hey, boy, you sound like in a show, man. Like
Definitely
in a show.
6 tracks
Six,
on it.
yeah?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite song on the EP?
You know, so everybody asks me that. I mean, I think we have my favorite. All of them, I love all of them.
Yeah, but you must have a special good connection with one. You say, all right, me build that one there. I just feel that song more than the rest of them.
All right. Is that song, watch a movie when me young, yeah? Celine. When I play Selena or something.
Selena.
Selena, man, the
Yeah.
Spanish thing, man.
Selena. Watch the movie there.
Yeah.
And me not tell a lie. I know soft thing on it, but you want to come on me eye.
You bad.
Yeah. Say
Yo, but
it's a touching movie.
it's one of them. It's one of them.
Yeah, what
It's
to
not
come
really
on
a
me
movie.
eye.
It's
Yeah,
like a
and
documentary.
Yeah.
It's like show you the whole life of what she was doing
before.
and how it ends. So
yeah. So it's like me say, you know what me did like one of the songs what she did in the movie.
Okay.
They got late thinking of you or something like that.
Yeah.
And I put it on we kind of revamp it away still.
Okay, so you did a reggae version of it.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
And so we're gonna be looking out for that, definitely.
Definitely on the EP. And the reason why we kind of come tell them I love all of them, but the reason why we kind of picked that one out just because of that movie.
Okay, it have a sentimental value to it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And people, if you just join us, we're talking with Black Kush, obviously reggae conscious artist. He's been doing lots of music in the past, but I just think that he's not really getting as much recognition as he should. Because there's one of the songs that he sent to us, the girl song where I don't know if World Mag was involved into it. That
Just one.
That song, I love that song.
Thanks.
But I just think he never really get. You know what I feel like I youth blame too, because promote you see when the lockdown was going on, we never see you in the live them with the young youth them.
What you know, Rick?
Yeah.
I don't know something with the Rasta man them, but them can perform.
They can perform.
Because from the first time it was an open mic session.
Yeah. Same.
And I remember like a lot of these artists now, some of them is not in the scene anymore, but some of them break out through the scene. And I remember I could recall your performance because everybody was coming with this shy thing.
Yeah.
I remember your Bonaba place, you was the only artist who get a forward.
Yeah. And that's the one the one mic session
Yeah.
that we used to have.
Thanks, man. Blessed,
Yeah, man. It's from then. But it's like how we remember that now in reminiscence of that little vibe we're going on. So we feel like we just create back the scenario inside of the studio. Yeah? I feel like we just feel the skeet a little energy right now. It's approximately 20 minutes coming up to 10. And we're here live with Black Kush. Dragon, how it's still?
Oh, it's there.
Yeah,
You know, since he's a reggae artist,
Yeah.
you go reggae style a week, yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on.
All right.
Na. Alright, give me the earth. And me burn it every day. Yeah, hear me now. IDP. Alright. Sit ya. Alright then. Give me the herbs. Burn it on the corner. English girl, she just place them in the sauna. Get the ghetto youth and smoke it on the block. In I'm house couple pound well stack I say. That's where the chemical, you know that a crack. And we a talk about the grades, you well good for your back. And the meditation, me say memory well stuck. Out of your mouth, me say you're not chat no crap. Watch it, Bush and Brown, fi burn it non-stop. The Queen of England, I burn it on the palace back. Them take me sorry, but some them never charging for that. See dirty Babylon, I tell the youth to eat that. Hey, call it cannabis, can call it marijuana, call it weed. Just make sure you plant back the seed. The first paper was M paper. You know how much herb can make the world much better. Watch it, hey, free the weed and better legalize it. Make the youth them utilize it. Boom and I'll be advertise it. Them must say me I them red like blood, but I smoke it in the private and I smoke it in the public. Yeah, I put it in the car leaf, put it in the whistler. Alright, another this. Alright, yeah. From your gone is this cloudy days, my baby. Girl, I'm glad I seen you today. Yeah. Hey, from your gun is cloudy days. Girl, I'm glad I seen you today. Alright then. And girl, you're so gorgeous. I love your pretty smile. And this I wanna freestyle. Hey, you can't spoil. Give me whole heap of money. Pocket to the ceiling. Big up, hey. Hey, wake up, I big up the whole crew. Hey, though, dance with your dance and I got you. Hey, you wicked God slew. I miss a freestyle, it no free. Hey, wicked, yo, get crushed like a flea. Oh, yeah. Yo.
Live and
Oh, yeah, to test me out.
You mean?
All right, let me get this. I some my gun, but at this. All right, every school just a drainer. Hey, we just a enjoy ourselves and we go. Every school just a drainer. And we just a enjoy ourselves and not that a this. All right, hey, our Father who art in Zion, and the be done there. Protect me. How you do? You gone somewhere else? Woo. All right, test me out. All right, born a raper boy. If we get destroy. Yes. Born a raper boy. All right then, all right. Born a raper boy. If we get destroy. Born a raper boy. And that, I get. All right then, all right. Test me out. But me I go test him out. Watch it, let me test I road. All right. Test me, I road. So me wear one pants, one shoes, so one month, girl. If you not real, me want find you out. So me play like me broke, go on like me stuck. Hey, make it look like me run out of luck. Alright then, test me, I road. Watch it, let me test I road. Change it again, give me your next rhythm. If you, what you think you're gone? Alright then, sita. Alright, school just a turn, and everybody just a enjoy the weather. The summer sun a burn, and I a full joy my life because of my treasure. Big up every street, every lane, every avenue. Man a Rasta man, so what I tell you. And me bald dead friend talk about barbecue, so we do it and not nothing new. Me step out, and black Kush, not no less of me. The convertible Benz, oh yes of me. That sexy princess, them a get the rest of me. That's your loving, come me back all up a energy. Fresh like the new year. Party shot with a nice in the pool here. Girl step out in a, alright then.
Alright, last one.
Yes. Say last one, I'ma test me out, you know. Watch out now. Whoa, yeah. Girl, you doing no money. Girl, you a star the show. Alright then, bank account heavy. Got some girl we know what it know. No man can use and abuse you. Yeah, you me cut it.
Sit. Hot, daddy. Hot partner.
I'm gonna tell you.
Bless up.
Of course, you know this is the difference when it come on to the roots rock and reggae artists them. I said the cultural artists them. I always know if perform, know if adjust to the situation.
I tell you, really adjust for now and there.
Of course, makes sense. And this goes out to the promoters and the people that book the show them and like the live performances. Please, when in the booking like the artist like for a performance for a show, I understand that people have hot songs and current songs, but also with stage show, we need a little bit of artistry, a little bit of, you know, it doesn't have to be a hit song, a person who have the hottest song now, but somebody who understand the stage and understand how to deliver a show. And that's what we think is lacking here in UK. So I'm just imploring to the promoters them, when I book on a stage show them, put one artist now where can actually perform as well. He might not have an ad song, maybe like a Black Kush. No disrespect saying not have an ad song, but I'm just speaking for your craft and how you can manage.
Well, hot song to them, and I just because they listen by the
yeah, but
years,
the
you know?
hot song mean trending song at the moment. That's what I mean by saying that. So I'm just saying to how you can perform on the stage, maybe we need some of that energy there.
Definitely.
See it out there, right? Makes sense. And just in to wrap up, the album, not the album, the project,
Yeah.
or that's what you call it again? the project, yeah. 6-track project, the EP, you call it EP? Cause some of the rest of them have a new thing and then they call it, they don't say album again, I don't know. Right? Some say project, so I don't know. So just for differentiate. And it's called?
Yeah, you call it Fresh Like a Million, you know?
Okay, and 6 tracks, and you say your favorite song is the Selena song. The name of the song is?
Thinking of you.
Thinking of You. Big song, people. I'm actually excited to go listen to that song because I'm going to hear the song all now.
Woo, woo, oh, hey. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I wish on the stars, somewhere you are thinking of me too.
Talk with the ladies there, big and serious.
Me baby,
Yeah.
'cause I'm dreaming of you tonight until tomorrow. I'm holding you tight. I know where in this world I'd rather be here in my room, thinking about you and me.
Same, so. People, Black Kush, the energy real, the energy right. Can you give us some socials, please?
You don't know, Black Kush Insta, Black Kush _SMG, Facebook, Black Kush SMG, I don't know, Jason McNish, Twitter, Black Kush 111. You see me? This YouTube, a Black Kush Official. You see me on SoundCloud. Sorry, not SoundCloud. Vivo, that's Black Kush Vivo.
Yes.
You see me?
Of course, people love the energy. Every time the Rastaman link up is always a blessing. And you've been doing the music for a while. I will see the
Definitely.
energy and keep on that positivity because we need it. Not because you don't see the hype or go on it, it's needed. Sometimes it's just like soul food. Good things were good for your people always take long to accept it.
Definitely.
But right now you see the world I go vegan, everybody I try to go healthy. Your time of forward. See?
Definitely.
Manners, and thank you very much for passing to the studio.
Give thanks.
Of course. People, stick and stay now. Black Kush was here and the vibes, as I said. If you want to see this freestyle again, make sure to log on to the YouTube channel now. Search for us, it's Upnlive Show on all the platforms. On Facebook, same thing, Upnlive Show. Instagram, if you're watching with us right now, big up on yourself.